Hello there. If you are stopping by, I am sure you are a person of wonderful taste and great discernment. I thank you for being here. This is my intuitive and interpretive reading of the prevailing energies that will be with us from the new moon on July the 5th until the full moon on July 21st of 2024. This is for entertainment purposes only. Any resulting enlightenment is purely coincidental and unintentional. So, here are the elements that have presented themselves. We have the mound from the Wisdom of the Cailleach deck. We have the Page of Stones, or Links, from the Wildwood Tarot. And we have oak as our Celtic tree ogham. So, yeah, there's a story here. Mound is about withdrawing, taking some alone time, being meditative, contemplative, going into your cave, retreat, not being quite so sociable. What do we do while we're in our personal caves or mounds? We turn to oak, which is all about inner strength, finding our inner strength, finding our courage. Now, unfortunately, this does suggest to me that there are some difficult things to deal with, some difficult times during this moon cycle. I know I have felt like we keep getting hit with collective trauma, and I know there are personal traumas also that some of you are going through. So, take some time, take some quiet time, some alone time if necessary. And this doesn't really mean like cowering in your room. It could be getting out in nature somewhere, but someplace where you can really think, where you can meditate, finding your inner strength to move on with links. Now, this is a card of, well, I would say careful observation. That's what links do, what all cats do. They will sit quietly, survey their situation, their surroundings, and then pounce when the timing is right. As the Page of Stones, this card tells us, focus on the physical, focus on the down to earth. This is not a time for dreaming. Rather, assess your strengths. How can you use them to move forward? But because it is stones, we want to move forward in ways that are very practical. No head in the clouds right now. What is it that you need to make good, practical decisions? Page of Stones also suggests that this is a good time to take up a new skill or start to study something, but again, the emphasis is on something practical, something that you can use in the physical world. It's going to be a time to really keep our heads on our shoulders, assess our strengths, and see how we can overcome the trials that have befallen us. So, take a little time to reflect, to relax, to gather your strength and your courage. Trust the inner links to tell you when it will be appropriate to put those plans into action. Well, that's the energy that's going to be with us from this next new moon to the full moon. Thank you again for coming to my reading. I hope you have found it useful. If you would like a personal reading, please contact me at otherwisewomanccp@gmail.com and we can talk about the specifics. Also, please like, share, and subscribe because YouTube loves those actions, as do I. I so appreciate all my subscribers and everyone who watches this. So, I will see you again when we have the next full moon, okay? Happy July. Talk to you in a couple of weeks. Goodbye.